Hello and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3 where I have been condemned to hell. No, not really, but I might be. Yeah, we've broken into the House of Hope, as it were, and we've kind of explored the place, at least the outer ring of it. So we've been to the foyer, where we first came in, the feast hall. Unfortunately, it's time to start opening some doors. This is going to be a pain in the ass. That's a fail. Oh, that's a big time fail. Fail again. That's 13. 22, come on. Fail again, another 22. Oh, come on. I'm running out of thieves' tools again. Yes, there we go. I heard the ding. Infernal Mason?
From the inside.
That's curious.
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
Guess that explains why that guy is freaking out.
The rat. The rat.
So this is Raph's archive. Eternal rat. I've got to speak with animals, don't I? Yeah. It's kind of strange that there's a lone rat out here.
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. Skitter now, best of the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
Okay, that was strange.
I've been awake for 100 years. Let me rest.
Just in case it might be pertinent. Oh, that's nice. About creation of Orphic Hammer. Read. A detailed history of the Orphic Hammer describing the infernal workforce Raphael has harnessed to locate and mine raw rare materials, his creation, intent, and purpose. The hammer is not a weapon, but is an insurance policy. Its function is specific, but its utility is boundless. No change forced by infernal hand can withstand its power, and for its core is a malfillerous compound of the purest essence of all nine hells. If I should ever need to liberate prisoners held in the iron city of Dis, to shatter the vaults of Nargus, or even free the child of Gith, my hammer will be equal to the task. Okay.
Don't look at me.
Well, I don't need your alchemist fire, but I will take your book. How did I miss this?
That's curious.
Forbidden knowledge? Oh no. I gotta use inspiration on that one. There we go. Arcana check. Okay. So I need a 12 or better, preferably. Yes. Critical success. Contracts mole. Do I want to steal anything? Why does Mole have a contract? Ooh.
I'll take that.
And it's +1, well, +2 staff. Yeah, sneeze coming up. Hang on. Ugh. Muted just in time. Okay. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DCs and spell attack rolls. Alright. Alleviate the arcane burden spell casting with the power of the staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. Nice. Oh. Nice. I don't think Raph gets alerted to what's going on until you pretty sure this is Raph's bedroom. Yep, it is. Until you start stealing his treasures. But he might already know. I don't know.
I deserve this. Thank you. Thank you.
Mocking eternal dinner? Why are you always bleeding? Oh. I could be wrong, but that looks like the river Styx. This is the first layer of hell, and that's a river. Then it's probably the river Styx.
Was a shadow at my door. I opened up and am no more.
Okay.
I thought you'd got lost and died. When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the planes, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here.
Okay. She's not wrong, though. New Baldur? Portal to Baldur's Gate. Portal to Metaphistar. Portal to Luskin. Portal to Minzabaranson? What the fuck? Portal to Athkatla. Portal to Neverwinter. Waterdeep. Okay. Yeah, make a save real quick.
Show your invitation.
I don't have an invitation. Oh, Kirilla's here. Yeah, definitely knew something was weird about Kirilla.
show your invitation.
I guess I better try to push my way into getting one. List of essential personnel. Guerrilla Hearth Flame field work. So far I've barely had to singe the tips of her fingers. This one shows promise. Archivist, not even voice, supposed to be looking after the collection, but has a tendency to drift. May have to start breaking his neck to give his spine a chance to recover. New Baldur, little shit like Gortash, get away, not letting him near the prisons ever again. Chamber of Egress will do fine until I find a replacement for him. Oh, that's... Maybe I should go have a talk with him. Assuming I can reach that far. Ugh.
Nothing can harm.
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything and keep quiet. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another. I used to work in the prison, ensuring no desirable people left the House of Hope. Now I guard the portals to ensure that no undesirable people enter. I made a mistake. Raphael doesn't tolerate
Excuse me.
mistakes. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers. Lord, is that what he calls himself these days? The snivelling little shit. He was the son of a cobbler or some such meager tradesman, sold to Raphael by his loving parents to pay off a petty debt. Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. I'd like to have snapped his neck. Then why not get to the snapping of necks instead of the flapping of lips? I'm tired of you. What interest do you have in the prison?
I mean, when in hell, play the part, right?
We all must have our hobbies, I suppose. All right. Turn left when you exit this chamber, and you will find a hatch that leads beneath the house. That's where they keep the naughtiest souls. Do watch out for the guards, though. They're not as reasonable as you and I.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Yeah, but the difference was you were an innocent bystander in all this, and your parents didn't have anything to want to do with the Hells. Oh, there's the prison hatchway.
Did I ever live anywhere else but here? Did I ever live?
Lockpicking impossible. Okay. Okay, so I'm willing to bet Hope is down there.
There was a shadow at my door.
I'm gonna have to get like a pass key or something if it's locked though. Okay, let's go visit Corilla. You know, she's totally gonna sound the alarm on me.
Master is very indulgent to you, Raphael, but I will not let you bring disorder into the archive.
I'm not bringing anything, you little fusspot. I'm just here to watch the story unfold. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil.
Why don't you run off and tell him, Corilla? You love tattling to Daddy, don't you?
Poor deluded Hope. She's stubborn. Raphael loves stubborn. If she'd just agreed to serve him, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope in hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity.
How did your sister come to be trapped here?
Raphael offered her the world. She didn't want it. He sweetened the deal. She said no. No matter how many times he upped the ante, she just laughed in his face. He didn't like that. Eventually, he took her by force, trapped her and swore he wouldn't let her go till she gave him what he wanted. Conversion. The stubborn ass has endured more torment than any soul should be able to. Even when he took all of her skin, she held on to hope. Raphael finds that puzzling. And he loves puzzles. You being here is another puzzle. You don't seem like you want to die. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, You'll never enjoy anything again?
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. Thousand apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary. A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies. You may examine them, O diabolical dominatrix, but they cannot be removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition with Article 152 correctly filled out.
Okay. Let me take a little good time check here. Oh, plenty. We're only 30 minutes in, so... There's the Orphic Hammer. I don't really need the gauntlets per se. Infernal Vista. He's got a hookah out here.
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
Always read the fine print.
Wail of the Faithless, so... I must admit, I do like the collection of library, well, the library collection he's got it here, so... It's so nice. Taming Hope Part 1.
Raphael sees everything you do.
Man, I am going to enjoy kicking the shit out of Gorilla. You gotta be a pretty dastardly individual to sell out your sibling, but then again, I know some sibling relationships aren't necessarily great. A fall of Netherreal. Okay. Orders for archivists.
They're gnawing.
Invisibilis.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. These bits have seen everything.
Raphael hears everything you say.
Alright, let's quick save. So what he's got is this right here. And it's no threat whatsoever.
I can think what I please.
I'm an idiot.
Should mind my step.
I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. Actually, I didn't. I kind of had to go look it up, but... Winder. Alright. Need to re-equip this Ring of Arcane Synergy. Very good. Just means I'm going to have to cut a lot of bullshit filler from while I was trying to figure this out. Alright.
Here! I don't like it here. This is Raphael's private chamber, where he does his private things. The kind it's not polite to talk about. Grinding and groaning and bounding and moaning. If the days in Avernus had an end, this is where he'd spend the nights. He's all business up front, but you know what comes after business. Pleasure. And Raphael does like to pleasure himself.
Well, just spelled off for me he likes to fuck, right?
Yes. It's his favorite place, where he keeps his favorite things. Icky and sticky and grimy and slimy.
I mean, the first thing I noticed up on my screen as soon as I hit the Alt key was the Quartra Sune. Come on. If that doesn't... Yeah. If that doesn't spell out that Raphael fucks, then I don't know what doesn't.
Can't keep me out.
Poison, a lightning resistance potion. Actually, that could be useful later. Another potion of angelic slumber. Slumber. There's a B in there. Arf.
To be nothing, to be gone for good.
Something over there.
Let's see what this does.
Oh. And it restored a spell slot. Okay. Admittedly, that is pretty useful. What the fuck? Oh. That must be his concubine.
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
Oh, gods. What the fuck have I stumbled into?
A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief?
You're looking very skimpy.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit? Raphael all but spent himself to get that hammer. And you want to take it off him? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
I don't want to have to do some editing. I don't want to take off my clothes. Also, yeah, I could see it. Raph is gay.
Tut, tut. You will make a pretty feast.
Fleet of foot.
Actually, let me examine him real quick. Admittedly, that's not something you can only do in 5e, so I'm very, very grateful I can do that here. Okay, the standard base elemental resistance is plus poison. The incubus spins reaction to escape the unit in the ethereal plane. Okay. He's a level 9 incubus. Alright. He's probably going to disappear as soon as he finishes this blast. There was a 0. He took 31 points.
Now this is my happy place.
Incubus charmed. He's upcasting it too because he can. Ow! Okay, you fucknuts. Damn it, I got... why can't I get rid of it? Oh, it costs an action, that's why. I mean, it's pretty helpful that even though I'm charmed right now, that I was able to... Yeah, I was still able to drop a invulnerability spot for me. Oh, come on, bro. You got another? Of course you do. What am I saying?
My turn. heading out.
Okay. So he eats a noble stock and gets full recovery. Alright. Well, this is why I didn't carry much of the things that I used to carry anymore. Ow. Rude. It's pretty funny that blinded. Wait. Ooh, nice crit.
Fuck yes. Ready for this?
Dust gloves. Maybe I'll wear that for Shadowheart one day. Guys, you know, I don't have any particular like qualms with wearing lingerie for the women I like. It wouldn't be something I would do on a regular, but you know, sure she'd appreciate it from time to time. That's all I'm saying. You fucknuts.
Never a dull moment.
What a hit.
Try me.
Okay, these things are absolutely annoying. Why do I keep taking fire damage? Okay, they've got repelling blast. That doesn't really... No, that doesn't really explain anything why I'm taking fire damage. Dang it.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
That might be worth a look.
Awake and alert. Here goes nothing.
Raphael's notes. The actors have finally reached Baldur's Gate, so I can commence the next stage of my play. I have learned the Astral Prism's secret, but I will tell them that they have the key to the Orphic Hammer. The only thing to break the prince's chains. The hammer will be kept safe in an archive, protected by a password. What shall it be? Perhaps give me my heart's desire. Okay.
Keyword. That'll help us in the archive.
Okay. Well, we're going to make use of the pool here and go to that archive.
One day I'll catch a break.
Mahogany wardrobe. Okay.
Soldier.
Where am I needed?
Then gets back spell slots on this. Okay. Man, I wish I could have access to that more often. That is pretty amazing.
No one's stopped me yet. If not over, then through.
Wait, do I have greater invis? I think I do. How long does it last? It's a concentration. God damn it. Well, that's not really going to work. I'm half tempted to see what my character looks like wearing that. Alright, let me save real quick, because I know as soon as I pop this, it's gonna turn the house upside. Yeah, it's gonna go bad. As soon as I know this, I'm just gonna go.
Raphael knows everything you think.
Splendid to see you again, Inquisitor. An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. Sadly, and to my shame, my key has slipped from my pocket. You will have to penetrate the boudoir's depths using your own cunning. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
He's about as lowly as it gets. Damn. What's his hit points? Well, I did just save, so let's see if I can take him out.
Vandalism, thievery, murder, dawdling with intent. What crime did you commit? Doesn't matter, because it was the wrong crime. You didn't steal what you came for. There's no turning back. You need to leave, and you need to take me with you. But without the hammer, you can't take me anywhere. Find the hammer! Cross the hall! Break my chains! Quick as a cockroach!
Can't slow down.
There it is. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. You surmise it's controlled by a vocal cord. The magic blinks away at your words.
I think I need... Is it a two-handed weapon? No, it's a one-handed. Maybe Shadowheart should hang on to it. This too. Well, since I'm here...
That might be worth a look.
Come on. So, for those who might be curious, I just stole an amulet. I'm half tempted to put it on, just so I have more hit points. A lot more hit points. Truth be told, I wish I could combine these two. So, it gives me 168. Oh, it gives me advantage on con saving throws too. Nice. Okay.
Maybe I need more pockets. Something over there.
Damn it. As for why I'm trying to save all my inspiration, simple reason, I want to try my best to try to make an ally against a very hard TC. Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength. They give you a plus. Well, they make you a strength 23. Okay. Unfortunately, no need for it.
A couple turns should do it. What's in here?
Elixir of Sea Invisibility. It's one of those things we've already... Ooh, Black Diamond. You already committed to the violence and robbing the place. You might as well go ahead and fulfill it. A meaningless silver ingot. Although to a devil, I think that's not meaningless. I don't know, well, silver stopped being a useful commodity, I think somewhere between 4th and 5th edition, maybe both. But in 3rd edition D&D, silver was pretty useful to have for your weapons against devils and canthropes. Oh shit. Well, that's why that's problematic.
Can't afford to let up. Heading there.
It turned into a vengeful imp. Okay.
Bye forever, pal.
I don't need a rage.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, why not? Good shots.
The blade will not bend.
The mechanism is locked and can't be used again.
Oh. I might want to turn that off.
At the ready.
What's the plan?
Plan, we're just gonna start ignoring these things.
I smell blood.
This is my time.
Well, my time, your ass right on out of here. I'm gonna need safe spell slots as best as I can.
Light on my feet.
I almost never get the Steps of Night ability to work. I don't even know why. And the thing is, it's a mod, so it's not like I can just figure out what the hell's going wrong with it. I mean, I could, but I'm not a coding expert. Grief.
Moving.
I'm not even sure I really understand the nomenclature of all the code in this game yet. On one hand, it seems simple and straightforward, and the other, like, there's, aspects to it that I just, don't really understand yet. And it's not like it's a well-known engine either. It's something Larian built in-house. And you darn well know they're not going to give up those secrets easily.
Covered.
I mean, if you happen to get a job at Larian to where you're working on code, then
My time.
I don't know. Good on you, man. Like, you exceeded every bit of my hopes and dreams and aspirations by a country mile. Oh, what the fuck?
Can't give up. Not now. Got to press on.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Tactical.
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
Whoever designed this was pretty cruel and methodical. Why did I take 2 fire damage there? I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter, but...
Here goes nothing. With haste.
Got to press on.
Let's go.
Let's go. Soldier.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Sure, push me forward.
shot?
Curious.
Yeah?
All right. What now?
What now? We take a short rest. Oh shit. Maybe not. Okay. So, I think I'm going to have to break it here, as I'm going to have to whittle this down a little bit. But yeah, next episode, we rescue Hope. Until then.